already meeting new friends. Bob and his wife, they're sailing. You already videoing without Bob's permission?
That's all right.
I was going to ask later. I like the way you tell stories to new people, and it tells about the boat in a natural way.
We were coming in, and it really got choppy that last mile. And it got so choppy, all of a sudden it started hearing dinging on the pontoon. I'm like, man, I don't see a pontoon coming loose, especially not that quick. The three main pontoons are all carriage bolted with lock washers.
Okay.
You know, galvanized stuff. So I didn't see any of them coming loose. Then I added, to do this trip, I added the other 4 pontoons.
That's what I said. You know enough about it to know where those things
Yeah.
are. I mean, you know, we've been out for 6 weeks, and you know, if we get some waves and we hear a little clang, we go, wait a minute, that's a new clang.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, it's a can of green beans that we laid on the side rather than on that. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You always hope it's that simple.
Know every little sound.
So Bob and your wife,
Kathy.
Kathy, you guys went up to the North Channel, and
We spent about 10 days in the North Channel.
what kind of sailboat do you have?
It's a Islander Freeport.
Honestly, I was thinking, how am I going to meet people out here on the trip? Well, then you come up with the little boat.
Yeah. Well, this boat over here called Priorities, they've been living on that boat for 6 years. They've done the loop twice. If you got some questions on locks or loops or whatever.
Awesome.
To celebrate your stop in Port Sheldon, we got
Oh, look at that! Nice.
What is it?
we got the Port Sheldon
Oh.
decal.
We love that. We'll cherish it, and we'll put it right in the captain's window on this one.
I'm glad I got to see you before you went cruising by, man. You got me in frame too.
You got Scotty framed in?
Looking
So-
good, man.
Way back when I was building this
How's
boat,
my hair look?
like
Fabulous.
I went swimming, so
you got Grecian for men in there.
I got I gotta fix my hair.
A little touch of gray.
I gotta fix my hair.
Scotty should fix his hair. Get that on video. Scotty's fixing
awesome.
his hair.
Gotta fix my hair.
Alright. 19 years ago when I was building this boat, it was so stinking hard sometimes that you wanted to quit. There was so many times when I thought to myself, no way, you bit off way more than you can chew. Who did you think you were when you started this project? And what makes you think you can finish it? You're a moron. Go in the house and curl up in bed and forget about it. And I really thought that stuff when I was building the boat. Today we're on our first adventure to go to Florida, and I'm out there driving, and these, I swear to God, they were 1 to 3 foot waves, not 1 foot waves. And I'm out there driving, and water's crashing over the front, and the boat's rocking. But trust me, you'll see the videos. It didn't rock enough to spill water out of our aquarium that we have sitting on the counter. We have a houseboat with an aquarium, saltwater aquarium, sitting on the counter. So it didn't slosh enough to put the water out.
Are you gonna let the critters free once you get to Florida?
No, we're gonna get more.
We'll find them more friends.
Critters and lizards. So here we are, a day on the water, a day on Lake Michigan. I've been out there many times before, and what happens is when you go out to play, if it's too rough, you can always turn around and come back to where safety is. Well, that didn't happen today because we made the decision to go to Florida down the Mississippi River, and we went out there today and we made a left. Once you're gone a mile, you ain't turning back. It ain't worth turning back. And the water got rough, the weather got rough, we didn't have no storms, and our 3-hour tour is what we did, and we made that 3 hours, and we did 5 mile an hour, 5 to 6 mile an hour. And we went 15 miles in 3 hours. Perfect. We come down here to Port Sheldon, and we meet our buddy Scotty.
Hi.
So we get Scotty out here, just have a couple of beers or whatever, you know, and enjoy the afternoon. Met a guy over there named Bob already. That was super cool. He's already helping us out, giving us some advice. He's done these trips before. And so we're super excited with all that's going on.
Yes.
But here's one of the big keys. While coming down that waterway today in those 1 to 3 footers, I thought, who am I? Who do I think I'm kidding? Are you kidding me? turn around and go
What
back.
kind of moron would drive?
What kind of moron would drive a boat out down a waterway like this, especially one that he built? And I even thought for a second it wouldn't be so bad if we were in a real boat. And now we're sitting here, we're relaxing.
It is a real boat.
I know it's a real boat.
Thanks for coming to visit. It was amazing.
All right.
You can come back, sit in one of these corners, and I'll sing to you. Oh, love me, oh. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow may be too late. Here we are, the pirate and the princess. I'm the pirate.
I am the princess.
She is the princess. There she
Hello.
is. And we are in Pigeon Lake. Where are we at? Port
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Between Grand
Pigeon Lake. And we've got friends that have come out to see us. We got Jeff, Alex, and Connor.
Holland.
JT and Mary. These guys are from Holland.
JT and
Everywhere
Mary
we go,
from
we're
Grand
hoping that we meet
Haven.
up with some friends, but we
Spring
didn't
Lake.
know it was going to work like this.
Yeah. Oh no, I seen your boat. I'm like, that's John's boat.
That's fun
Yeah.
stuff right there.
See you guys. Thanks for dropping in.
Our first day is incredible. This is amazing.
This is JT and Mary, and they totally surprised us and just floated up on kayaks. And then they brought dinner too. So gotta check this out, you guys.
Dinner.
Bacon wrapped shrimp and veggies.
Look at our first dinner out on the pond.
Right.
Got good friends stopped by. They cooked for us and that. Come in kayaks.
You bet.
Unbelievable.
So we are going to feast.
We're about to feast.
Thanks,
Yeah.
JT and Mary.
Bacon
Let's
wrapped
dig in.
shrimp, potatoes, and
I love it. JT and Mary, there they go. They've got their kayaks all lit up with LED lighting. Makes them look like floating dinosaurs. So here John's going under the boat to check out any damages that we had.
it's amazing. You get used to this. It's ice cold, but now I'm in. I'm feeling pretty good.
How's the under structure
There's nothing.
looking?
She's solid as a rock. All the pontoons are solid. I think it's just the chop. We'll go look through the front.
Seaweed monster.
Nice and solid. It's our first trip in the water to figure out everything's good. Everything's good.
Ta-da!
All good. Except for the need of some screws.
Oh, hey. A little dry out there, boss.
Good thing that's above the water line.
Rinsing off the lake water.
Oh, it's totally him. I'm a nervous
Look who this is. Look who's coming to see us. There's people tracking us down everywhere. They're by boat, by car, and this one's swimming in.
The water's so clear and beautiful.
I can't believe you swam all the way here.
Yeah. Say hi to Captain Bob.
Hi, Captain Bob.
Arr.
Love your style, man.
Hi, Bob.
Yeah, hello.
This is my son, John.
Hi.
Came to
He
surprise
swam over
us.
to make Dad nervous.
Seriously.
Certainly worked.
Well, I knew it wasn't.
You?
Welcome aboard.
Where'd you swim from?
Come over there. Over there.
There's Bob. Thanks for swimming in.
Bye, Flipper.
Bye, Dad.
Here he goes.
We'll give that a 10.
It started with 3 30-foot pontoons. When we started living on it, we started seeing it sitting lower and lower in the water. I found a set of pontoons that were only 6 foot long. I put them underneath the front. That way we could all sit out here on the front and still move without it dipping and sinking. But then when we moved on board the first time, 5 or 6 years ago, we realized all our clothes weighed a ton. And then the back was sitting under the water. We seen it sitting heavier, so then we started looking for other pontoons. And believe it or not, with this thing sitting on the trailer, they slid right into place. I was able to bolt them up on both sides, and we took the short ones up front, and we stuck them under the bedroom in the back, just to give it that extra boost for all the clothing and everything. And it turned out perfect. She left a bottle of rubbing alcohol sitting on the edge of the counter with the cap off of it. And the whole, I wouldn't leave the helm, all the way down. It was 1 to 3 foot. And we get all done. I went over there and I looked, and I'm like, the aquarium didn't spill at all? She said, no. And then I seen that bottle of rubbing alcohol sitting there right on the edge of the
That
counter.
was fine too.
And it didn't slide or move either. No kidding. You know, in a lot of V-bottom boats, your stuff is going everywhere on
You get
that
some
type
deep
of water.
seas, there's a big difference. But
Yeah. But from 1 to 3, I'm stable. It looks scary. Trust me, the waves crashing over the front looks
well,
scary.
Were you going into them? Or?
It just depends. You know, I was just anxious to get here.
But I mean, were they out of the south and you're heading into them? Or
They were all over us.
Yeah, no, it was like a
They were just
bathtub.
kind of a
Oh, it
bathtub,
was all
yeah.
Yeah, it was a bathtub. They were
Yeah.
coming from everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
When the big boats would go by on the left between
Yeah,
us
the
and
wake,
shore,
the wake.
Yeah.
their waves would come out, and I'm like, oh my God.
Here.
By the time they get to us, they'd be 3 or 4 foot, and I tried to turn the back in, let them hit the back, and then, you know, just push us out. And that's not a bad plan.
No, you can
One
start-
time I missed it though, and it hit us in the side.
Yeah.
And when it hit us in the side, it broke it right away. It didn't hurt the boat. Didn't hurt my feelings because we didn't do all of this.
Oh yeah.
It just,
Yeah,
once it hit the side, it stopped
I
and
would
was
have
done.
thought this is your kind of water.
This water, yeah. This
Oh,
would be
yeah.
good. What we were on yesterday is the maximum. I never want to be on anything bigger than what we were on yesterday.
We're gonna check the weather again in the morning.
You guys use Windfinder or Windy or anything like that?
I'd use windy.
Yeah.
I knew I'd be out of here around 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So what time do you think you'll head out?
Noonish.
Thanks for visiting.